For every tear that falls, thus it sounds like a raindrop on the roof. But yet, who feels the tear? But only a rainbow will show. For where there's a rainbow, there is true love to fill one's heart with love. And yet, for every rose that one sees shall bloom in full with love, for one smile will shine like the morning sun. I started writing love poems about women's hearts since I was 8 years old and graduated from 5 different schools in New York, plus the one in California. And out of 6 schools, I've been asked this question: who taught you to write words as beautiful as this? My response was, where do your true feelings come from? Their response was, you can go now. Next thing I know, your punishment is to write a graduation poem for a graduation class. My response, no problem. What did you say to me? No problem. You can go now. My life would never change differently. It always stayed in the upgoing, more cheerful, more mellow, but most of all, to me, everything will always be the same, but I look at it differently. But I look at it on the good side. You got people that has a cocky attitude, and you got some who don't. There are some who still treat me with respect, and others I don't even want to think about because they're not even worth it. You know, because as far as I'm concerned, the people who have respect for me, they get that respect back. But the ones who want to disrespect me, they lose a friend. Right now, I'm fighting. Not only am I fighting to try to get the grant to get a house, but I'm also fighting to get someone to download 50 flash drives of all my work, which I got over 2,600 and something poems, onto my computer, into the flash drive so I can take one of them over to Kinko's, since they won't break all 50 down. Keep walking tall with your head high. Don't ever hang your head when someone wants to argue with you. You just keep moving on as a warrior. They call you a name, they're not calling you that. They're calling themselves that. And to prove it, I had a couple of guys call me all different names. I said, call me whatever you want. And that was my way of saying they're calling themselves that, because it is true. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart.